feel like we are in the era of the slick bun. Anyway, it's kind of been dubbed that it girl, that girl hairstyle. The hairstyle you wear the day before you need to wash your hair, you just gotta slick it all back. And also, a lot of it girls do wear this hairstyle. You know, we've got Matilda Jerf, she loves the slick back bun, Kendall Jenner, Hailey Bieber, and also Sofia Richie. Now, speaking of Sofia Richie, she actually came out with a slick back bun tutorial on her TikTok, and it spread like wildfire. Everyone went crazy for it. And I think it's because a lot of people like the idea of a slick back bun, but it can be a little bit hard to execute and get that parting right and getting the slick sort of back bun right.
All right guys, I just got out of the shower and I figure what a perfect opportunity to finally teach / show you guys how I do my sleek bun. First, I'm gonna start off by saying I really love you guys for thinking this is like my chic hairstyle. This is actually my lazy girl hairstyle. I do it all the time because I'm very lazy with my hair. Over just the years of doing it, I've gotten really good and I have a really easy technique. So I figure I'll show you.
Okay, so to start, Sophia says that she has wet hair and she feels like it's easier to sort of mold the hair into like a slick bun shape. That is slightly controversial because as the hair dries, your hair becomes less elastic and then sort of tries to like shorten in and snap. So you can develop actually some hair breakage from doing this with your hair wet, but for the purpose of this video, I am gonna do it wet as well. But something you can do is just apply the products that she suggests on dry hair and sort of just slick it back that way. All right, I'm gonna go wet my hair. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. All right, so what else does she have to say?
So to start, we have wet hair. I'm just gonna throw in some Unite Detangling Spray on wet hair.
Okay, so the first product that Sophia uses is this Unite Detangling Spray. Essentially what it is it's a leave-in conditioner, and they suggest that within 7 seconds, your tangles will be gone and your hair will start to sort of feel alive again. You're meant to spray about 4 to 6 times throughout your hair and then comb through. All right, let's do this. So we're gonna unwrap that. Actually, since I wash my hair feels so matted, so it's actually probably good that we're using a detangling spray. I've never actually used one. Actually, no. Back in the day, like way back in the day, the Johnson's & Johnson's No More Tears detangling spray, bloody loved that. Sorry, there's a plane. But I am keen to see if this actually works, and just got my eye. Because if it does work, I'm gonna be using it all the time because I have really matted hair. This is way more than 4 to 6 sprays. All right, and then looking at the video, she kind of just brushes her hair all the way back like this. Okay. All right, let's see what's next.
On wet hair. So my first step is getting a strong center part. Take it right down the middle and separate. Strong center. Once I have that, brush it out.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so after brushing her hair back, she uses a rat tail comb to find her center part. Now she uses a metal end rat tail, which is much better at finding that center part more easily. I've only got a plastic end one, and this one's from Lady Jane, which you can just get at Priceline. All right, so I'm just gonna follow my nose to get that center part. That's it. All right, strong center. Awesome, and then I'm just gonna brush out the rest of the hair so it all lies neat. All right, what's next?
Brush it out. So I can pretty much do this hairstyle with any product, so it really doesn't matter what products you have. But for me, I need an oil, an Oribe lotion. I typically use a lotion, but most importantly, any hair mask, regenerating mask. And I honestly take it through my entire hair.
Amazing. Now, having a quick look online, she uses the Christophe Robin Regenerating Hair Mask. but I don't think that the one she uses is available anymore. I actually have a Christophe Robin hair mask, which is also a regenerating hair mask. And it's the one with prickly pear and it's like the red lid. That's all I kind of know. But what I do know is that mask is fantastic if you have really dry hair and also really thick hair that needs to be nourished, like me, or also probably like Sofia Richie. So this is the hair mask. It's definitely not an affordable hair mask. It's $85, but Christophe Robin is kind of known to be that high quality, high end hair care company, which does fantastic hair masks and also scalp scrubs if you're interested as well. It's a beautiful thick formula that really feels like it's nourishing and hydrating the hair as well.
Mask, and I honestly take it through my entire hair. I would say in the beginning of COVID, my hair length was like stuck here. From like all the bleaching, all the dyeing, my hair length was just stuck here. And over COVID, I was like, I'm really gonna try, instead of using like a gel, I'm gonna try like a hair mask. So I tried the hair mask. By the way, I'm gonna get it all under here. I'm convinced it's the only reason why my hair like grew lusciously over COVID. As you can tell, we are lathered.
Okay, so she lathers that hair mask all over her hair. Another thing you could do is use something like a pre-shampoo. This one from Olaplex is really good as well. And what pre-shampoo does, is it kind of dirties your hair a little bit. So when you wash it, I don't really know how it works actually, so I don't know why I'm explaining this to you, but it does something special and it's really good to actually put in your hair. Whereas a hair mask, you kind of have to shampoo your hair first to open the hair follicles, then apply the hair mask, then wash it out, and then apply a conditioner to close the hair follicles. So applying this to hair that hasn't been maybe shampooed first, it's not necessarily going to work as well as you think it might, whereas like a pre-shampoo would do a really good job if you're going to have like a hair wash day the next day. Does that make sense, or am I just rambling? Anyway, so you could use a pre-shampoo, but obviously for this video, we're going to use a hair mask, the Christophe Robin one. Anyway, so I'm going to take this mask and just sort of run it through my hair, really getting every crevice. Oh, my earring. And then she also gets under the hair as well, like the back. All right, I think we are sufficiently lathered. Okay, girl, what next?
I'm going to take this little comb and I'm gonna make a line that goes right to behind my ear. So I'm gonna take all this hair, okay? And I'm gonna swirl it like this. Cute little clip, little emoji clip, and tie that there. Same on this side. Just gonna tack that down. So this is the moment where you decide where you want your bun to live. So tonight, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a higher bun. I'm going to take my Oribe Matte Waves Lotion.
Stop. Okay, let's get into it. So I am gonna go back in with my comb and just sort of run it through the hair, just so the mask is also evenly distributed and gets that good coat. Oof, so nice. This mask smells so beautiful as well, but it's not too overpowering, so you're not like all day just like, all I can smell is this mask. It's just like a really nice light smell. So all the hair before the ear goes to the front, and we're just gonna twist our hair and get a little clip. For some reason, I don't know where my other clip is, but I use these ones from Mermaid. I'm just gonna do that. Same thing. And then we're just gonna do the other side as well. So I think my ear is there. Perfect. Yeah, I think I got that bang on actually. I'm gonna brush, smooth some of that hair mask back in. Twist, twist, twist. Ooh, should I get bangs? I kind of love that. Oh, I kind of love this look for me. Is that weird? I kind of like It's not good actually, never mind. All right, I like the way we're looking. Now let's figure out where our bun is gonna live.
Just gonna tack that down. So this is the moment where you decide where you want your bun to live. So tonight, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a higher bun. I'm going to take my Oribe Matte Waves lotion, texture lotion. So I'm gonna just go here, most importantly, underneath. I take this brush after the lotion. I feel like I want it to live like there. The top is not the most important. It's getting this back part sealed down to your head. I'm going to lock that ponytail in place.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so apparently this is actually the hardest part of the hairstyle, which I didn't think. I thought these bits would be the hardest to like sort of slick it back and get it correct, but Sophia knows, so let's do it. She uses this Oribe Matte Waves texture lotion. I'm not gonna lie, I actually just bought this online not knowing what it was, just knowing that she used it. So let's actually have a little look at what it does. Okay, so the next product she uses is the Oribe Matte Waves texture lotion. This one is $89 and you're meant to glide it onto damp hair, and this is gonna define waves and natural texture as you go. This would be fantastic for anyone with wavy or curly hair to really define those curls as it dries. That's someone like me. I actually have wavy curly hair, but it can get a little bit fuzzy looking with the humidity. So yeah, I'm really keen to actually try this and see if it's any good. All right, so she uses a couple of pumps of this Oribe lotion and just sort of applies it at the crown of her head. Perfect. I'm go big or go home, so I'm just gonna apply some more. She also says she applies some at the nape of her neck where her hair is, and I think that's gonna help slick it up as well. I also noticed that she uses a metal bristle brush. I don't know why I can't say bristle brush. Bristle brush. She uses a metal bristle brush, and this is really gonna help scrape that hair back and minimize any sort of lumps and bumps. All right, I actually think I'm happy with that. I'm gonna have my bun live about midway, a little bit above my ear. I think that that's gonna be good for me. Awful while I'm driving though. Have you ever like worn a bun and then pressed your head back while you're driving and you're just like, oh. No, just me. Cool. Perfect! Oh my God, that doesn't feel like there's any bumps. Amazing.
I want it to live like there. The top is not the most important. It's getting this back part sealed down to your head. I'm going to lock that ponytail in place. Okay, now I'm gonna take these little clips out. Honestly, that's the hardest part. That's the hardest part. The rest is easy because you just have a little bit of hair in the front left. I take this Mason brush and I'm gonna just brush that back. Take the lotion and just seal all these hairs down in the front. I'm going to grab another hair tie, and this is the most satisfying part. I'm just going to brush this against my head as tight as I can. I'm gonna tie that. I'm gonna do the same on this side. I like how this looks in the front.
All right, let's do it. I feel like this is the moment of truth. All right, so I'm gonna start with this side, and I'm just gonna take this same happy hair brush. She uses the, I think it's the Mason brush. I'll sort of pop a picture here and I'll link it down below. I really want to make sure that I have a really defined part. So if you come up too close, you'll find that by the end, you won't really have a part here anymore. So I'm going to try and like sort of wrap my hair this way opposed to up like this. So I'm just going to come and brush that. And again, take some more of the Oribe lotion and really smear that back. Oof, that's perfect. Amazing. I'm really happy with that. Yep. Oh shit, I don't have a hair tie. That's not good. Okay, hair tie secured. Let's bring it back. There is a lot of hair ties in this tutorial, and I'm just gonna pre-warn you that. Okay, I am really happy with the way that looks. I'm just gonna add a little bit more lotion to kind of bring these flyaways back. Awesome. All right, let's do the other side. There we go, just a brush. Okay. Really want to make sure that we have that little part. Yes. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, let's secure that. Let's lock it down, ladies. Wait, have I lost a little bit? There's always one little bit you forget, hey? Uh-oh, I can feel there's one here. Awesome, and there's some little bumps here, but we'll do that at the end. Okay, so let me get my cream. Lovely, I love this.
And I'm just gonna twist. Round, round. Tie that down. Brush out any little imperfections. And honestly, because it started wet, it is so secured onto your head. It is like, truly like a helmet without being like sticky and hard. I hate that. I like to go in with one more little pump to make sure these guys don't fly away.
We're getting somewhere, guys. Let's do it. Okay, so as Sophia said, she kind of just grabs the tail of her hair and starts wrapping. Now, I have light layers, so you will find that if you do too, you'll get some of these little wispies. But that's fine, I think it adds to the look. And we're gonna just wrap it around. Does that look good? Our hair elastic. Oof, so American of me. Hair elastic. I'm obsessed. I'm loving myself sick. I just want you to know that. Okay, and then she takes her brush and just sort of makes sure that there's no little lumps and bumps, just like this one. I actually am going to use a ball bristle brush, and this is just like a really thick comb, and it's great to tame flyaways, especially for a slick bun. So I'm just going to take that, like, see how easy that was to sort of tame those little bumps. I also like to use it at the front of my hairline just to make sure all the hairs are running the same way. Look at that difference between that. Like, this looks so much neater and more fluid, you know? So let's do this side. And lastly, she just takes a little bit more of that lotion. Lots of product here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna add some just here and sort of where my, what are these called, sideburns are. I don't think I need any more at the back of my hair, but I'll just put the excess there. See, I've got like layers, so the layers do come out, but I think once they dry, it'll look cute. Hopefully. All right, we are looking really good. Let's see what the final step is.
Absolute final touch is you can go in with any oil, and I just graze all around my head just for that extra sleek shine. I think this honestly makes the difference. That's it. It was a lot of steps, but I promise you, it's really not that hard. It's very simple. Sleek bun, lazy girl review. Let me know what you guys think. Love you. I hope this helped all the sleek haired bun loving girls out there. Love you guys. Just want to show you guys how well it stays when you start wet. This is an hour later. I am done getting ready, and hair is sleek.
Honestly, I love her. She is just so clean, so fresh. She's the epitome of class to me. Love. So let's finish off with some oil. Now, Sophia to me feels like an All-Bay girl, so I'm going to use the All-Bay Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil. This is fantastic. It's not too thick. It really seeps into the hair really well. Now, it does say on the back, apply throughout damp hair, add to the ends after styling for extra luster and also conditioning and frizz control. Perfect for me, perfect for the humidity, perfect for my little wispies. All right, so we're just gonna add those couple of pumps. And just slick it all back. And you guys, we're completely done. So I just went to the bathroom and I realized that probably for this whole video, I have had panda eyes. So excuse me for that. I think it was because obviously I had the wet hair, it was running through across my eyes. Potentially, I have no idea. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I've just got really sweaty eyelids. I don't know. But that is a little lesson for me. No mascara with wet hair tutorials. All right.